Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what side of the world you're in. And welcome to Talk and Play HalfLifeSistah. Hey, baby, I'm back. You have officially entered into the Chit-Chat Vibe Session of the stream. I have me today, my psychic, my assistant, and co-host, Sir Toyfield. Please say hello to our people.
Hello, people.
Thank you, baby. I'm looking at my timer, and when we first started streaming, it was an hour-long chit-chat session. This past month and a half has been rough. And today, hi beautiful, hi angelic, hi Jono, was exceptionally difficult and challenging for me. It's Wolf's birthday, which is great. So I try to celebrate that a little bit. And today was the day that we said our see you later, or I'll see you. I want to say goodbye. We said our see you later to my grandniece. So Wolf just dropped her off not too long ago, and it's been it was much more emotional than I thought it was going to be. He's not here, baby. He's on the road right now. But it was very it was hard. It was really hard. I was not expecting for it to be that difficult for me to say goodbye to her today, to see her off. But I was crying like a baby, Sir Torfield. I really was.
Oh, shocker. Hold on. If you could see me right now, people, you would see that I have my shocked surprise face on. But that's kind of your thing. But you know what? It's not goodbye. It's see you later.
Yeah, I know. But, I'm going to allow her to, acclimate herself in a new environment. She's going to start summer school on Monday. So I'm really excited about that. So I'm not going to be picking her up for at least 2 months, at least 2, 3, at least, you know what I'm saying? But it was just really hard because, having her here every day over the past month and a half, almost 2 months now. And, it's been some highs and some lows, a lot of growing pains. But, it was really a hard day for me, guys. It was really, I'm like, am I going to be able to stream today? I'm like, no, I have to stream. As late as I am, I'll say I have to do it. I have to. So I'm here, guys. I'm here. I hope you're happy because I'm happy to be here. I really am. And I'm happy to have Sir Torfield here with me as well, even though his beautiful face is not on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
Yeah, it will be soon. It's just too much of a pain with this iPad, trying to center myself and doing all of that. And yeah.
I get it. I get it, baby. No problem at all. Hopefully you'll be able to be up and running next week. But nonetheless, you'll be here, hopefully, on voice at least.
Yes.
Moving right along. So far, we have in chat, we have Jono in the house. Hi, beautiful. We have Angelic, my baby. She's in the house. She's like, she's off for the weekend. Yay, indeed, baby. Yes. Finally. The whole weekend. I love this new job you have too, Angelic. The hours you have are so great for me. So great.
Our avatars are missing.
Okay. We have cheesesteak and Chris in the house, baby. Hi, Sugar Pie. And we have Disciple, hi, baby, in the chat as well. Oh, and the lovely, the wonderful Miss Luna is in the house. Let me get you guys' avatars on the screen. For those of you who are watching on YouTube and possibly on Twitch. We're multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch. I do the live stream on YouTube mainly just to get people to know that I'm live and I still exist. But I want you guys to join me over on Twitch because there you will be able to witness the live reactions that we do every week, okay? We stream Wednesdays and Fridays. And Fridays are usually lit. Not gonna lie, it's usually lit. But I'm off to a really late start today, so we'll see what happens. We'll see. And the avatars that you will see on the bottom at the bottom of the screen are for my Twitch subscribers, my patrons, and my YouTube members. So that's one of the perks I believe is a really cute perk. Gift from me to you. I could make one myself, but I want to get one from a greasy joint served by a questionable individual the proper way. What is it talking about? What are you guys talking about? Eating something? I bet they are. Oh, want a cheesesteak? Ooh, me too. But it has to be the right kind of cheesesteak, though. It has to be good quality meat. Yeah, not the kind that you buy that's pre-cooked, I think, or, and it has a lot of fat pieces in it. It has to be that good premium as possible steak. You know what I'm saying? I'm very particular. First there, last to leave. Man, I don't care what job I've had in the past. I will be the first there, but you better damn believe I will be the first to leave. I ain't gonna be the last to leave, no. But no, my last job, I worked at this law firm for about 5.5, almost 6 years. It was torture. But my last year, I was compelled to get as many cases closed, settled, whatever, as possible. So I was definitely working my last year working overtime like an idiot. I didn't get paid for it, but I worked my butt off the last year I was there because I knew it was my last year. But other than that, I might be the first there. I'm usually late. I'm not gonna lie. I'm usually late. At least 2-3 minutes late. At least. And I will be damned. I dare my boss to give me problems because I'm late. Don't talk to me. I was a biatch. I never realized it until I started working with Wolf. And I realized that right then. He said, you are difficult. How can anyone, how can any of your bosses tolerate you? Because I don't want you telling me nothing. Don't be over my shoulder. Do not stand over my shoulder. Okay, Satorful, don't stand over my shoulder. You want to talk to me? Send me a mess. Email it. Let's keep this, paper trail. Let's paper trail it. Don't talk to me. Don't call me. I was really difficult. And I didn't realize until I started working with Wolf and he pointed out all these things about me. I'm like, yeah, whatever. His name was Richard. Whatever Richard would come over my shoulder, I'm like, nope, no, I don't like that. Don't. You want to talk to me? Go to your office. Send it to me. Send me an email. Put it in writing. Or put it in writing. No, thank you. I couldn't take it. I was horrible. But I got the work done though. Just don't bother me. Don't be, no. You handle them like that. You don't be over my shoulder. I know you're my boss, but you don't know. Don't be on my shoulder, bro. I was weird. They tolerated it. I don't know why. Because I wouldn't tolerate that from nobody that's working for me. Nuh-uh. You want me to write a letter? Don't. Why are you calling me? Well, no. I would much rather you dictate it to me via the recording, the dictator that you have. I prefer not this way. No, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, when you're done, let me know. Okay? Don't call me to dictate anything to me. I'm a bitch. What do you think about that, Satorfil? Is that bitch-like behavior, sir?
I don't know. I did it to my bosses all the time, and you acted all surprised.
Well, no, that's different though. You guys are like ridiculous, like brothers and sisters. I'm talking about professionally. I don't care if you're my boss or not. Do not sit over my shoulder. Don't be leaning and breathing over me, asking me what I'm doing and checking my what I'm watching on my computer, what I'm into. What are you working on? Don't worry about what I'm working on.
If I don't agree, yeah, of course. If you feel that I'm not doing my job, then why haven't I been counseled on that yet? Otherwise, get the hell away from me.
Yeah, and I would have to call a meeting every month. Me, because there are things I need, and I have my list of things I need to go over with you. Okay, number one, I've expressed to you before countless times that I do not operate in such a way. If you want this and that and the other, you have to You have not been complying with my request. And these are very simple requests, okay? Do not stand over my shoulder. If there's something you need, call me, or send me an email. Let's keep a thread. Let's keep a paper trail on this, all right? You will not talk to me with such a tone, because if you speak to me in a certain way, you have to expect me to return it in kind, because I will give it to you in kind.
Now when you say call you, that's at work, or is that calling you at home?
You called me from your desk at the office, of course. No. If you happen to call me for anything and I'm off the clock, I should ignore you, but I won't, because I have a few words for you. Do not, and I've made it clear, do not call me for anything that does not pertain to something that I worked on that is time sensitive. If it ain't, do not call me. Thank you, sir.
Oh.
Have a great evening. I will see you tomorrow, okay? Thank you.
They can call me all they wanted at my last job, because as soon as they called me for more than 5 minutes, they owed me 2 hours worth of overtime.
Yeah. I was a problem. But listen, I either I had favor from the gods, but I didn't take crap from nobody at any job. When I think about it, I was a tough cookie, I think. In that job, I actually went in my interview with my big ass afro to talk to him. Guys, I walked in that office and that's why he hired me. He told me a couple years later that he hired me because that he chose me over the other people that he interviewed that day with his assistant and the other attorney, because for me to be so bold to walk in there with such confidence with my big old poofy afro. He said he's never seen that ever. And he said the last time he saw an afro worn on a woman was like in the 70s. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause he was like one of those grassroots activists and stuff. So he was marching and walking with a lot of, the old school people back in the day and stuff, met some real hot people and, big names like that. So he said that's the last time he saw a person walk with an afro. And he said, with that kind of confidence, he said he couldn't pass it up. So, yeah, I ain't got time. Yeah, I ain't got time. I said I did it for a reason. I'm like, listen, you accept me, because I've been wearing my hair like this from, when I start working. I'm not gonna pretend, this is who I am. Accept me or reject me. He accepted me. Moving right along. We don't have a hot topic. We just have a what's happening now. And what's happening now is, yes, but I'm happy. I'm happy for my niece that she's now starting that next big chapter in her life. But also I get to now really truly pour more into my grandbaby, because he's been craving more time, but I had to spread it out a lot in her direction. You know what I'm saying? And he's such an intelligent, perceptive little baby, toddler. He's something special, guys. Disciple, you'd be proud of him. He is something special. So I'm really, really excited to get back to some normalcy and starting my streams on time and all that stuff. So there you have it.
There it is. Hey, you know the group Heart, don't you?
Say it again.
You know the group Heart, don't you?
I do.
Apparently some jackass ripped off a bunch of their instruments. And the cops actually finally made an arrest. So, but what's kind of sad is that he had already sold one of the guitars at that point. So now they don't, and he's not saying to who. So now they're trying to get the stuff back. So whoever bought the guitar, they're kind of urging them, come on, please give it back, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, how much bragging can you do with a guitar like that when it's not even, like, when it's stolen? You know what I'm saying? It's like the whole point of buying an artist stuff is you can say, hey, look, I got Prince's guitar. But you can't show that fucking thing.
If you sold it.
Turn you in.
Yeah, I agree. That means they don't want it for that reason.
Heart is kind of upset over the whole thing because it was some memorable pieces of their, career got stolen.
That sucks.
And but at least they made an arrest, and hopefully they can squeeze that fool hard enough to get get some information out of him.
Right. I hope so too. I really do, for the sake of the guitar. I mean, 'cause, it's sentimental, but what the hell I'm talking about? It's their guitar. It's their property. Well, I'm trying to minimize what it is because
because I'm
trying to be a bitch. No, it's their thing. They're entitled to feel however they feel, sad or broken up or whatever about it.
Yeah.
I'll be trying to police people's feelings and stuff and their thoughts, Drug Smug is in the house. Hi, Sugar Pie. Happy TGI Day, baby. How you doing, Sugar? How you doing? How was your week? Missed you on Wednesday. It was a fun stream on Wednesday, I gotta tell you. Good music. Great music. You're already a proud of Orion. Oh yeah, he wants to be free. It's so funny that you've been talking this way about him before you even really knew about him. Like you have the sixth sense. But yeah, he wants to be free. He's got a mind of his own. He seemingly knows what he wants, and he knows how to get it. Okay? He's something else. He's advancing so well. He really is. I just love him so much. It's crazy, guys. I am very obsessive. Love Hard and Anne and Nancy Wilson have had a hard time being friends over the past 20 years, though. That's pretty sad. Why is that? Jono, if you know. Why is that? Like, how is it hard being friends? You know what I'm saying? But I get it, though. There's definitely some hardships to a lot of friendships. Some growing pains. So, Tofu and I have had growing pains, right, baby?
Oh, is that what we call them now? Growing pains?
Well, what would you like to call them?
They are growing pains, but sometimes they were more like little mini wars. But for the most part, they were growing pains.
Yeah, they were like mini wars. Wow. Like, I mean, he and I both, especially him, were just horrible to each other. I'm joking.
She's such an ass.
But like we would be arguing like brothers and sisters, like horribly, like talking, cursing and blasphemy to each other, you know. F you, bitch. What the fuck? The hell?
Yeah, well, that's what family do.
But you know, I just know his heart, and we, you know, he's my person when it came to like gaming. He was my person, and we are very much alike yet very, very different. Is that correct? Is that accurate to you, Satoifo?
Yes, it is.
Yes, we are
pretty much.
We're very similar, but we are very, very different, and so our differences were very like stark, you know, and but because when you love somebody, you at least understand who they are. And you accept who they are, you get to move past those things over time. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't always easy.
Speaking of time.
What about it?
Yours is up.
Oh, wait a second. Here may be a lurker day. No problem, baby. It's nice to see your name on the screen, Sugar Pie. Thank you so much. Lurk away. Both raised boys, and we were just warning you. So apparently he's very boyish. He's very, you know, quintessentially a boy. Like, he likes to take things apart, bam on things, make a lot of noise. You know, he likes to figure things out, like put things back together. Like, I don't know how he's able to understand how things are. It's weird. He's only been here for a year, a little over a year. But yes, he likes to climb on things. He's starting to climb a lot. He, poor Tiani was her name. My niece is her name. And I'm loosely saying this in a cute way. He would kind of bully her. And the baby is strong, okay? And he's something special, guys. He's something special. But he's quintessentially a boy, a male child. He really, really is. And yeah, but he's so yummy at the same time. He's so yummy. Right. Mm-hmm. Hard work. And just says, whew, hard work. It's a lot. Like with my daughter, she was very easy. It was easy to raise her. She listened to everything. She was very mild-mannered, you know. You tell something once and that's it. He pushes the envelope. He will test you until he get a passing score. Yeah, anything you can think of when it comes to boys, that's pretty much him. And he's so intelligent, though. So intelligent. Like before he was able to like use words to express himself, you know, we taught him some sign language, you know, so he can at least express himself that way. So this means more. This means eat, food, right? This means want, so on and so forth, happy, blah, 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 blah. And he's learned sign language, guys. And when he wants more, this is how he says more. 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 When he's all done. That's how you say all done. All done. All done. And then he puts his utensils down. All done. Up. You want me to pick him up? Up. Down. Out. Out. He's grabbing you by the finger. Out. He's just something special, guys. He is amazing. He's got a mind of his personality of his own. Let me get some more of your messages, and we are going to call it a pause and then continue with our reactions. Let me see what we have in the queue so far. We have, we almost got 10. Jono. Grand Funk Railroad. Okay. As long as it's not the Underground Railroad. Breakthrough, the Cult. More from the Cult. Okay. The Mystery of the Bulgarian Voices. That sounds so grand. Fear of God, Country Club. Okay. Bring Me the Horizon. Emoslin. I can't spell, and it's okay. And then we have Pussifier. Pussifer. 2 by Pussifer. The Humbling River with lyrics, and Grand Canyon. We got some really interesting stuff lined up, guys. So let me copy these over right quick. In the meantime, between time, let's go ahead and end this over here on YouTube before we forget. Bye, YouTube people. Please join us over on Twitch. The link to my Twitch channel is in the description of the stream. Say bye to Toy Phil.
Bye, everybody. See you on Twitch.
You gotta be quick next time, guys.